I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 18th day of March. And hey, the sun is breaking out as expected. And if you like this, you'll love tomorrow. But the weekend weather will change again. Let's take a look out the window. Look at that blue sky coming from Mount Cheaha. Fantastic. That's Alabama's highest mountain south of Anniston. From Cullman, looking from the water treatment plant there, back off to the west toward downtown Cullman, the sky becoming partly sunny. And in Fayette, partially sunny afternoon. That's the Fayette County Courthouse, and accordingly, temperatures are rising up into the 60s today. And if you like that, you'll love tomorrow because we're talking low 70s. There's the water vapor satellite shot, the upper low that's over South Carolina moving away from us, and ridging is building in. That sinking air motion helping to break up the clouds today. And bone-crushing subsidence will likely set the stage for that great day tomorrow. New storm out west we'll be watching. There's a visible satellite shot. You can see how the clouds are indeed thinning out across the state, even some cumulus clouds that are growing vertically, but they'll have a hard time developing into showers because dry air is taking over. And we should go clear tonight. Temperatures at 1 o'clock. Look who's leading the way. You go up north, Cullman and Muscle Shoals at 64. That's because they've got sunshine up there. Mostly upper 50s along Interstate 20, Birmingham at 59, but we will see low 60s before the day is over. Watch warning map. Colorado Rockies under winter storm warnings. They'll see some big mountain snow out there. Scattered advisories to the north of there. In the eastern half of the nation, very quiet today. Convective outlook, this is day 3, which is Saturday. Got a risk of severe weather, the standard slight risk from East Texas to West Alabama. Places involved there would be Selma, Tuscaloosa, Demopolis, and Mobile. A large chunk of Mississippi and Louisiana. The big question, again, is going to be the instability, as you'll see. We'll take a look at modeling in just a moment. First off, the QPF chart. Rain amounts of about 1 inch here. This is valid through Tuesday morning of next week, and, of course, all of that will be with our system coming in here Sunday. This is the 12Z GFS at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. You can see we are underneath a ridge, a nice, warm ridge. And down below that, great day, sunny with low 70s. It'll finally feel like spring. All right, Saturday, here comes our new storm. Thunderstorms break out over Texas. This is 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Some snow back in the cold air behind the front. But the day here should be fine. Breezy and mild, a mix of sun and clouds with low 70s. We'll go to Saturday night, and you can see how the model is still trending stronger with a shortwave. Down below that, the GFS develops a surface low near El Dorado, Arkansas, with the thunderstorms off to the west. This position much farther south than recent runs. And then Sunday morning at 6 o'clock, the low is just drifting north up toward Little Rock, and the band of storms really just starting to ease in here. So this run is indeed slower. And it's beginning to look like it might be after sun up Sunday morning before these things get in here. And then Sunday at noon, the low is really not moving at all. The thunderstorms at that point should be east of us, but moisture is wrapping around that and starts to turn colder. Looks like it might be a day with falling temperatures after a round of morning storms. We'll take a look at the NAM. This is at the same time. This is Sunday at 1 o'clock, and it's got the surface low farther north up towards St. Louis with the thunderstorms coming in here late morning. So again, both the NAM and the GFS are definitely trending slower. We'll take out any mention of rain Saturday night and mainly talk about Sunday morning now. And it might be 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. if this is right. And, of course, the later in the day you go, just maybe we could get some instability values up in here. We'll check the severe weather parameters quickly. This is the helicity. This is the 0 to 3 kilometer storm relative helicity. And, again, there is and by the way, this is valid Sunday morning at 7 o'clock, and there is a maximum literally right over North Alabama there. And that's almost off the chart. And that certainly will set the stage for organized storms and rotating updrafts. But again, the big missing picture here, it's that. There's no surface-based instability Sunday morning. None. So that's the big limiting factor. If the storms wait until later in the day, we can get those dew points up in the 60s. Look out, that could pack a punch. But for now, that is the limiting factor. But with such dynamic forcing, we'll have to watch that thing carefully. Monday of next week, look at that, big upper low just northeast of us. And again, this is suggesting that Monday would not be sunny. Monday would be a day with wraparound clouds and maybe even a few sprinkles. And it won't be as cold Monday morning because of the clouds. That would keep us above freezing. But on the other hand, not as warm as we're thinking if the sky was sunny. instead of a high up in the 60s, this high would be more like in the low and mid 50s if this is right. So again, we'll just watch the trends, and then Tuesday, that will be a sunny day and a warmer day. Be up there close to 70. Wednesday of next week, we stay dry. Thursday, here comes our next trough. Southwest flow aloft, and we go wet week from today. And a week from tomorrow, surface low off to the east. The rain should begin to taper off, but no doubt there's been very good consistency in rain at the end of next week on Thursday and Friday. We'll dig deeper. 5 days. This is the 31st of March. Nice looking trough. The cold air shut off. The polar jet is up on the Canadian border, but that southern trough produces rain. And at the end of the forecast on the 3rd of April, boy, that's a wild day right there. Historically, something weird happens on that day. Snow, tornadoes, flooding, something. On this run, it's got this big trough out west and kind of a weak flow here, but again, that is pure voodoo. No specific ability to forecast the weather for something that far in advance. We'll just sit back and wait and watch as we always do. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.